What's up, guys? We're here on day 3. It's just me today. Phil, I think's getting his beard trimmed or something. I don't know. Who knows what Phil's doing? Anyways, we're here today. We're going to install the BFI engine mounts. We got the nice green bushings. These are the race bushings. Beautiful piece, sandblasted. You see their nice little logo etched in there. We're going to get that done. What we did on day 2 and concluded day 2 is we got the coolers in place. We got the transmission cooler, or the DSG rather. We got the oil cooler, got all these nice fancy VWR covers and connectors, and we got the air dam in. Hopefully today we'll be able to start the car. If there's no leaks, if there's no anything like that, then we're good to go, and we're gonna go for a nice little test drive. Alright guys, we got everything installed. We got the engine mounts in, we put the intake back in, put the front air dam in, fluids are filled. So let's hope for the best and let's fire it up and see how we go.
Recording. Oh shit. So since we've seen the car, John has made a few changes, that's for sure. Aside from that, all the mods and the work we did in that span of 2 days, everything's still the same. Car's been driving wonderfully. Honestly, John's been daily driving the thing, so he's got no complaints on his end. Aside from that, we did take it to a wrap shop. John went ahead and wrapped the car, so I can't wait till you guys actually get a chance to see that. And while you're at it, smash that subscribe button and stay up to date with our future builds, features, shop features, and so on. This channel can't continue to grow without fans like you. Yeah, let's get right into it. I'm gonna get back on the road here and I'm gonna see you guys at the track.
Clap some laps. Let's do it. Clap the laps. Clap of the lap. Car that was built in just over 2 days. And we're out here putting our lives on the line.
Okay, so maybe it was a little bit more than 2 days, but we're here. We're finally here at TMP. This is CSCS round 2 at Toronto Motorsports Park. There's a ton of people and it's hot out, which is a good thing because the road course is getting up there in terms of temp, which is perfect for tires. But we haven't seen this car in a bit and it's changed a little bit. While we were away, John actually got the car wrapped. So you'll notice that right away. And we did get the car corner balanced and we put some new Advan AO52s on it.
Yes, sir. So I came by, I did a couple practice sessions just to get them scrubbed in, play with pressures, find the sweet spot. Yeah. Obviously being out here on TMP and being racing at TMP in an event, you want to kind of fine tune it the day before.
We're midway through the day and you took it out a couple of times so far?
Yes, sir. Car feels good, car feels well balanced. It's pretty quick out of a turn for sure. You know, a couple fine-tuning products we got to do and maybe stiff the dampening up in the rear. You can really feel the rear sway bar kick in, and for a Haldex car, as you guys know, it's not a complete all-wheel drive car, even though we're competing in the all-wheel drive class. But for what it is, it rotates great. Car feels good. Tires, especially the tires. I don't know what you gave me there, but they're definitely some sort of cheater.
So now we're here to explain some of the choices that we made when it comes to tires for this build. There's a lot of different tire options out there. It really depends on what you want to do. We're here to talk about Yokohama and the Yokohama Advan level of tires, which is essentially their sport and high performance tires. We don't have every single one. The Fleva is missing, and then they have all season as well. But these are basically the tires that the vast majority of people that are going to be building a car like this are going to be looking at. If you're building a car that's very much street use with a little bit of track use, the Advan Apex V601 is a really good tire for this. This is a 280 tread wear tire. Basically, tread wear is a difficult one because you may have two different tires from two different manufacturers with the same tread wear, but one is going to be stickier than another. But a 280 tread wear is typically going to be in the line of an aggressive street, so a high performance tire. So this tire has 9/32 tread depth, so that's going to give you great aquaplaning resistance and just wet grip. On the inside here, you'll see that there's smaller tread blocks, which help with comfort on the street, but also grip in the rain. On the outer shoulder here, you're going to see much larger tread blocks, like on the sportier tires. What this does is it just gives you better grip and better wear when you're at the track and when you're cornering hard. The middle here, where you see the deep grooves, this is going to be for your rain evacuation. So essentially, this half of the tire is for rain, this half of the tire is for sport. The next one in line is going to be the Yokohama Advan Niova AD08R. It's an older tire now, but it still holds a very popular place in the market. So it's a well-wearing tire, but also quite grippy. So this has 10/32 or 9/32 in some 17-inch size. So it does still have good rain evacuation, but it has a much stickier compound compared to the Apex. This is a 200 tread wear. This is what I would consider a real 200 tread wear. So this is going to last a long time. It's going to wear very well because of your large tread blocks, but it is surprisingly good in the wet. This tire also, compared to a tire like this, is the same on both sides. So you're going to have better grip and better turn-in feel compared to something like this. All right, so next up from this is the Yokohama Advan AO52. This is the grippiest tire, street tire anyways, other than the Yokohama Slicks. So this is the grippiest street tire in Yokohama's current lineup. It's a phenomenal tire, one of the hottest tires on the market right now. And this is a 200 tread wear as well. But as I mentioned, this is a 200 tread wear, probably a little bit closer to 100. Essentially, it's a cheater tire. It's very, very sticky for the 200 tread wear. But that 200 will get you into a lot of classes where this tire will still do well, but it won't be as competitive. Whereas the AO52, this is going to be one of the most competitive tires in its class. So this tire starts out at 7/32 tread depth. So it's a lot shallower than these two, but what that does is it just gives you more grip. A little bit less wet grip, but then just better dry performance, and that's what this tire is all about. You can actually street this tire compared to the old tire, which was the AO48. That one was quite bad in the rain, whereas this one at least does have some rain siping. But this tire is going to be almost like a slick for the street that's actually somewhat drivable. Both have inserts in the sidewalls to just create a stiffer sidewall for less deflection, more direct steering, and ultimately more grip. So that goes over the tire options that we had here with this build. Ultimately, we did go with the AO52 just because we want it to be competitive. It's a great tire. It's available in the size. If you want to have a fun time at the track and not worry too much about tire wear, AD08R is a phenomenal tire. If you have a mainly street car that you want to go to the track every once in a while, nothing wrong with the Apex. The Apex is a phenomenal tire for the money. And then if you want all-out performance, put in those laps at time attack, then your AO52 is going to be the one to go. So let's throw it back to the guys in the shop and go from there.
We did want to thank you guys for tuning in. Once again, if you're watching this on YouTube, be sure to subscribe. Let us know what you think of the car.
Let us know what you think. Let us know what you think of the look of it. Let us know what you think of the parts we put into the car. And ultimately, let us know what you think. I mean, we put this car together in just over 2 days. You know, 2 technicians, a camera crew, and a couple great companies involved. And
yeah, how would you guys build it in just about 2 days, 2-3 days? You know, let us know.
Let us know.
If you guys are watching this on Facebook, be sure to jump to the YouTube channel at JRP Online and check us out over there. Yeah. Thanks a lot to the sponsors, KW, Yokohama, Advan, Racing Line, AM Tuning, Unitronic. Thank you to you guys.
Yeah. Yes, sir.